Amazing, guys. This is a forex lawyer, the only forex lawyer in the forex market. If you don't know, now you know. Now you know. As you know, guys, yesterday we took a buy on Nasdaq here. This is just my yesterday analysis. It took a buy on Nasdaq somewhere here. I also gave out the signal on the group, and I also gave out the signal live while I was also taking the signal as well myself. So we took a buy here on Nasdaq, and it's yeah, no, we took it here, man. We took it here. Then it went up, came back down there. Now, yeah, nicely profitable. But today it's a new day. It's the 18th of February. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is just to clear off everything here because today it's a new day. So you're looking at new setups or new fresh everything. This was our analysis on US30 for yesterday. So let me just quickly also recap on US30 for you guys since the analysis are here. Let me just remove that. Quickly. So with US30, I entered a buy here. Yeah, I entered a buy here, went up there. I added a position here, went up in profit, and then it came here. So on this second position that I opened, I went out there, and then this position was still running, and then it came. My stop loss was here, and then this candlestick took us out, and then we didn't have any trade running for US30. So let's see today if we're gonna get any trade. I'm gonna remove everything and start analyzing my graph from US30. I hope you guys can hear me, and I hope I was not too fast, because I'm looking at the time and the somewhere that I need to be. So I need to do this analysis as quickly as I can because I need to be somewhere in I need to go out in like 19 minutes, 9:30. I need to be going somewhere, but I need to also analyze the market, so that along the way I can be able to monitor with my phone. So as you know, guys, my analysis they start from me analyzing the highs and lows of previous daily candlesticks. All right. So now I'm putting this highs and lows, in my USDT there. Hey, today I feel like you're going to make a lot of money. You can't wait to break down this USDT on 1 hour. Can't wait to break down this USDT on 1 hour, you know, and uh can't wait to break down this USDT on 1 hour and 30 minutes and see what it has for me. But I'm definitely smelling a lot of money today, guys. I don't wanna lie. Like, I don't know if I should even give out this free signal on my free signal group, you know. Um, because people are already making money with the signal that I gave yesterday. If you didn't make money, then I don't know. Angazi shame. But anyway, we are here, guys. We are here. We are here. Let's see. US dating. What do you have for us, my brother? This thing of adding a text, it irritates me. Yo, I don't wanna lie, guys. Yes. Because now I can accurately put my lines. Okay, put it here. Guys, don't forget, I said we are definitely gonna get a swing trade on USDT. There's no other way. Nasdaq has done new highs. Nasdaq is doing new highs. US30 should follow suit, guys. US30 should follow suit. So any position we get of a buy in US30, guys, we're gunning for that swing trade, guys. We're gunning for that swing trade. I think I'm gonna share it with my signal people so that they can be able to enjoy this nice ride of USDT with me. I think I am gonna shake with the people on my signal group. I don't wanna lie. Definitely I am. So that we can enjoy this ride, all of us, and make money. All of us, you know. All of us, all of us. Let me see. I've marked. Yeah, guys, I know you might be saying, oh, this guy, what the hell is he doing? So many lines. This thing looks so messy and everything. Yeah, it's not messy. This is simplicity, guys. This is simplicity at its best. This is what we mean when we say your analysis must be very simple. This is what we mean, guys, when we say that. This is what we mean. This is what we mean, guys. So, also, the reason why I have so many support and resistance, guys, is because uh, this thing is within, it's ranging. If you can check it, this from, if you just circle here, let me just circle for you guys, just to show you the range that I'm talking about. This thing is ranging, guys. Like it has been on a range. Let me just show you this circle, this area. This area just is just it's ranging. You can see the market has been just ranging here, ranging. And any breakout after this range, it can be a breakout going down or it can be a breakout going up. It's going to push. I'm talking about a daily, guys. We're having a daily range here. You're not talking about a 4 hour range or a 1 hour range or 15 minutes range. You're talking about a daily range, guys. A daily range. Now imagine when the market breaks out, either for a buy or for the sell. Imagine the money that we're going to make. That is why I'm saying any position that I'm going to get right now on USDT, I'm going to hold. I'm going to swing that trade because I want to break out with them. Why am I swinging with them? I'm looking at Nasdaq as well. I'm looking at Nasdaq. Nasdaq has been now making new highs. Okay, it means even USDT have to do some new highs. It has to give us some new highs. Understand? Now they are in a ranging. They are ranging. They're in the ranging market conditions right now on a daily. So when they break out, guys, these new highs that are going to come, you must be there. You must be there. You must not be left out. So that is why there's so many lines here, guys. It's because why? It's because um what you call it's because we are in a ranging thing, in the ranging market conditions on USDT on the daily. Okay? So everything I come across that meets my trading requirements, what am I gonna do? I'm going to market, guys. I'm going to market. There's no other way. I'm marking it. I'm marking it. I'm marking it. So yeah. I think that's it for me. I think I've marked everything that I wanted to mark, but I didn't mark here. I'll mark when the market gets there, you know. But for now, I think the markings that are important is within here, where the market is currently is. Okay. Yeah, I know, guys. There's a lot going on, but trust me, trust me. So let me go to my 4 hour candlestick. Ooh, there's a lot going on. I don't wanna lie. Yeah. But as long as I understand what's going on, that's all that matters. If you want to also understand how and what's going on, we have our services, guys. We have our nice services for you guys, mentorship, where you can get to also know why is this guy doing this? Why is this guy looking at this? Why is this guy saying this is gonna be a swing trade? You understand? You get to understand those things by depth. You understand? Risk management as well. You get to know those things nicely. You understand? So yeah, man. It is what it is and it is. Let's check 30 minutes. Oh, I wish this candy stick came at half past 9, guys. Yo, please, yo. Yeah, I was gonna be in with a buy here. But anyway, we're just gonna play the waiting game because I start taking trades from half past 9. That's 30 minutes before the London session opens. I'm speaking about South African time, right? That's 30 minutes before the market opens. Okay? So I analyze an hour before the the London session opens. Okay, and then I take my trades 30 minutes before the London session opens. Okay, so I have a reason why I analyze 1 hour before the what you call the London session open. I have a reason for that, guys. There's a reason for that, but you'll only understand those reasons if you come for mentorship. Okay, I can't give out everything, of course, on YouTube, guys. So um but whatever that I'm giving you, it's enough for you to also be able to make money on your own. But if you want to understand in depth, you know what to do. So what I see right now on Nasdaq, I mean on USDT, okay, um, we currently in a selling area. Uh, there's a potential sell that is there. I'm just gonna mark it right this place right here, right there. All this area, all this area. It's a potential um selling area. Okay, all this area that I just marked, it's a potential selling area. Why do I say that, guys? uh Let me just try increasing this thing. Yeah, why do I say that, guys? I know my selling setups, guys, you know but just because the market is in the selling area, it doesn't mean that I'm just going to take a sell, right? I'm going to wait to have at least a structure within that sell area for me to be able to say, I'm selling, I'm selling USDT. Okay. Yes, we are in a selling area, but I'm not just going to sell. They need to give me a structure of a sell so that I can sell, right? For example, if at half past 9, USDT was to close like this, the way it is with this candlestick, let me just zoom in so that you guys can see. Let me just zoom in so that you guys can see. Check if they were to close like this, right? Like this candlestick closes exactly like this at half past 9, right? Then the next candlestick that comes, then the next candlestick that comes, just decide to like go down like this, they just decide to go down like that. I was gonna take a sell just below here, below there. That's where I was gonna take a sell. Okay, but you'll understand when I do it, guys. You'll see when I do it. But I think there's a video where I took a sell, and then you guys also saw it. But I'll do it again so that you guys can see how I actually see myself. Okay, and when do I determine if a sell is valid or if it's not valid? And when do I? Because sometimes I take buys on a sell setup, guys. Why am I taking a buy on a sell setup? Because I know what I'm looking for. Okay. So yeah, man, that's about it for me. That's how I'm looking at Nasdaq, This is how Nasdaq is sitting for me. Yeah, man. Let's see how it goes. I mean, USDT to say. Let's see how it goes. I'm done with my analysis. Um yeah, man. Let's wait and see what's going to happen. 6 minutes until half past 9. So let's be checking out how is Nasdaq flowing, How is Nasdaq flowing? How is Nasdaq flowing? Um Let me check Nasdaq. I'm left with 6 minutes, guys. Yo. Uh so what I like about Nasdaq, guys, right now, it's the way I'm analyzing on USDT. It's not the way I'm gonna be analyzing on Nasdaq because the market conditions have changed, guys. Like the market conditions have they've changed, guys. This thing is now starting its uptrend. Yeah, it will be moving. I'm telling you, it will be moving. This thing will be moving, guys. Up, 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 up. So let me just quickly, because here, here, guys, let me see something. Things need to change. How I see the market and how I analyze the market needs to change. You understand? Because why? Because the market conditions have changed. So what you need to do, you as well, you need to adapt to the new market conditions. You need to, what you were doing previously is not now going to work. Why? Because the market conditions have changed, guys. The market conditions have changed. What you need to do, you need to change the market conditions. Okay? So that is what I'm currently gonna be doing right now, right? I am gonna be changing with the market conditions. Yes, I know I'm analyzing like um how I analyzed what you call um US30. But nah, you're not moving the same, guys. So here the trick is simple now. I'm also gonna be marking those candlesticks of 4 hour now. You understand? I'm gonna marking the 4 hour highs and lows and everything. Because why? Because the market conditions have changed. They've changed. So I'm gonna be marking those 4 hour thing highs and lows as well. Yep. Only. Not moving to 1 hour, just marking these ones only. And then I'm still gonna try to back test and see which cause I use 30 minutes as my entry um entry what as my entry what ne? You guys know I use my 30 minutes as my entry time frame. So now I'm gonna check if I can use, if I can use 15 minutes now because the market conditions have changed. Let me see. Yeah, no, this is me, guys. Yeah, this is me. Let's see how it goes, guys. Let's see how it goes. But this is me for today. This is what I'm looking at today on um on Nasdaq. This is what I'm looking at on Nasdaq today, guys. So let's see how it goes. Um, yeah, man. I think I'm done with analyzing. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do a video if something, cause like I said, I have to go out to do some things. I have some commitments to do. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to share with you whatever that I'm gonna be seeing until I come back. So yeah, um, I'll continue with this video when I come back, guys. So let me just pause it from here and then yeah. So but this is how I'm looking at the market, guys. How's this one go? Okay, you see, how is this one gonna close, guys? Ne? Like, like I want you to see something. I want you to see something. The next candlestick that's coming here, I want them to just push down. All right, like if they just push down right there, I'm gonna take that sell right there. If the next candlestick that comes here, if this candlestick closes like this, the way it is right now, and then the next candlestick comes and just goes below here, that's a clean sell. I'm gonna take a sell, guys. My stop loss will be just there. You know, yeah, nothing more, nothing much. You know, yeah. So 25 seconds. Let me just monitor this this trade just a bit, guys. Let me just monitor it because it's gonna be closing in some few seconds. I just wanna monitor how is it gonna behave, and I wanna show you guys something. And the sell should move, guys. If that sell, if I take a sell and plays around, I'm out. Does not have to waste my time. I don't want time wasters here. They shouldn't waste my time at all. So yes, that's how I want you guys to just come here. Just come here. Yes, just come there. And then we sell. Just come there. Here, guys. I want them here. Then I'm gonna sell. And they shouldn't waste my time. They should go down. If they waste my time, I no longer interested. Mm. Think here. I'm just gonna uh, okay. Uh so guys, I wanna show you something, ne? I just wanna share with you something, guys. Here, right there. Oh, let me just give out a free signal to my group. Let me just give out a free signal to my group quickly before I explain to you guys what I just did and why I did it. Okay. All right. La 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 la. Where is this? Okay. I wanna show you something, guys. So what I did, guys, all right? So before I started with my whole analysis and everything, right? If it was half past nine, I was gonna take a trade of a buy here, right? But I didn't take that trade at half past nine because this thing happened at like it was half past eight or what? No, when this thing happened, it was like half past eight, and then this one came at 9 o'clock. I was gonna take a buy right there, but I couldn't take a buy at this time because it was not half past nine, right? Because I only opened my positions at what time? At half past nine, right? So I left the buy. I didn't take it, and then now it's half past nine, and then this candlestick closed at my selling area, right? And I said to you guys, I'm gonna take a sell if these guys come just below here. I'm gonna take a sell. All right. When this candlestick opens and they just come below here, I'm gonna take a sell and my stop loss gonna be there. But they didn't do it. Okay. But again, these people, where are they? They're also the area where I said I was gonna take a buy if it was my time to take a buy at half past nine, but they were not there. But now it's half past nine and they're still at the area where I was gonna take a buy. So I took this buy right now and I also gave the signal to my signal group. But what did I do? I put my stop loss just below here where I said I was gonna enter my sell. I put my stop loss just right there. A very, very, very small loss, guys. A very small loss, guys. Let me just calculate for you how much is that loss. I'll tell you now how much is the loss if I'm to lose. I'm gonna just lose, you know, I'm just gonna lose $52, guys. I'm just gonna lose $52 with a lot size of 5,0, guys. 5,0. If I take a loss in this one, it's just a small loss, $50 loss. And then maybe for my people, for those who took a signal as well, maybe they might be taking 100 rand loss, a 50 rand loss, you know, depending on the lot size that they use. That's how you manage your risk. Understand? And since I took this buy, I'm not gonna take this sell anymore because I'm not just gonna be trading every setup that I see. You understand? To preserve my capital. And also, I feel like the market is at the because of Nasdaq. I feel like this one also they need to go up. So I feel like taking buys is more. it's more suitable because we're gonna be following the trend. Okay, so that is why I took a buy just here, and my stop loss is just there. If they come here, I lose $52. It's okay. It's not something that I can cry about. And then if they decide to sell, I'm gonna let them. They're gonna sell. If they're selling, then I'll be waiting for those buy setups, and then I'm gonna take the buys. Okay, but this is a nice sell setup as well, guys. Don't forget that. So yeah, guys, I'm going out now. We'll talk. We'll talk, guys. I'm out. Okay, guys. I'm back from where I was. I'm done with my commitment. I'm back on the chats now. One thing about the chats, guys, they want you to be, especially if you're a day trader, just like me, you need to always be monitoring every move and what's happening, what's so not. So, guys, when I left, we were somewhere here, right? Um, I remember very well that when I left, we were somewhere here when I left. Okay. So I remember I told you guys that I took a buy here. Yeah, and this candlestick I took a buy, and my stop loss was just below this candlestick. And then I remember that I told you guys this is the what is the selling area. Okay, this is the selling area. Any sell setup that I get there, um, we're gonna consider selling, but I'm not gonna consider selling because we're in the uptrend. I think that's what I said. So yeah, I was in a buy here, and then this candlestick came, took me out, the small loss, and then they went down. As I mentioned, guys, this is a selling area, and I'm sure if I was in I'm sure if I was around the PC, my laptop, I was gonna be able to also maybe catch this sell, as well, because like I said, guys, when I explained here, I said I want this next candlestick to just like go down, and then that's where I'm gonna take a sell. This one did exactly what I wanted. They just like went down, and they came there. I was gonna take a sell right there, right there. I was gonna take a sell, but I couldn't take a sell because I was already out, busy with something else, But my risk and my stop loss was just here, so they hit a stop loss, which was a small loss. Like it's not something big. It's not something that you can even notice that it happened. Okay, and that they went down, they came back up. Now I just took a buy right there, right here. I took a buy right here. I took a buy on Nasdaq. I mean on US30. Okay, and then didn't give out the stop loss or put a stop loss because I'm gonna be monitoring the trade actively. So okay, and then let's check Nasdaq. As for Nasdaq, the my trade of yesterday, which I took there, is still in profit. But now right there, I just took another buy as well. No, no, I took a buy just here. I just took another buy on Nasdaq. So let's see what will happen, guys. Let's see what will happen with these two trades. The risk is gonna be well managed. I didn't put stop loss on this trade as well because I'm gonna be actively monitoring the trade as well. I'm sure if I'm to take a loss, I'm not gonna take a loss of more than. I'm using a 5.0 lot size. So maximum loss that I can wanna take is like 250 USD. But that will be the maximum. That's when the market will have, yeah, really moved. But if I'm to take a loss here, I'm sure I'm gonna take $100 loss, $150 loss. That's where I'm gonna play. 170 loss. That's where I'm gonna play. But if I'm to take a win here, I'm sure I'm gonna be taking 3,000 US dollar. 1.5 US dollar. 2.5. That's where I play when I take when I take profit. You understand? So check the loss versus the win. Check the loss versus the win. The loss is so, so, so tiny, so small. But the win, yeah, you feel that you won as well. So, yeah, that's just me, guys. I'm just gonna pause and I'm gonna update you whenever a something interesting happens, or maybe if I'm taking a loss and I wanna close my trade, I'm gonna come live and then update you guys and tell you that okay, guys, I'm taking a loss and this is how much I'm taking on this loss, so that you can be able to monitor how this guy goes forward. You understand? I'm doing this thing live with you guys. All the trades that I'm taking them on a real account. I'm also giving the signals with my to my free signal group as well. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Yeah, so guys, as you see, I did mention that I will take a buy just, here. Or I did mention that I already took a buy here, just here on US30, right? And now we're nicely running in profit. That's where we are right now, on US30. I'm gonna tell you what I'm looking at US30. I'm gonna tell you what I'm expecting US30 to do, and if they do that, I will wanna go in, full margin on that trade if it plays out the way I'm gonna be thinking. So here also we entered a buy, yeah, somewhere here, guys, on US30, I mean on Nasdaq. We also entered a buy here. Don't forget this buy that we took here yesterday is still playing out. We're still holding the buy that we took here yesterday, and now we took another buy just there, you know. So we just slightly in profit as well. So yeah, man. Um let me check this area to check if this, because I'm just seeing something, guys, now. Okay, I think this area has already been tested for a sell. All right, this area, guys, is potentially a selling area as well. This one here. Uh, but it has already been tested, so I'm really not gonna look into taking those sales. Yeah, I'm not gonna consider taking the sales here because this area has already been tested. I like something which has not been tested, just like this one. This one there was no test at all. This area was not tested at all. These two candlestick with the first candlestick to test this selling area. So those are the kind of sales that I like. If I check here, um, this selling area has already been intercepted. Even though they can be sales here, I'm not gonna really wanna take them because of this thing has already been tested. If I'm to take the sales, I'm just gonna lower my risk. What you call lower my risk because I'm not too sure or too happy with the sell as to how it's happening right here. So if I feel like I want to take the trade, the only thing that I need to do is to lower my risk. You understand? But with something that I know and I'm confident on, that's when I can use my normal up risk, you know, but it's still a good risk. So yeah, man, I took the buy here, you know. We're just gonna be monitoring and we're monitoring this trade actively. So our stop loss, we know where we're gonna go out if this trade goes wrong. Same applies with this one of what you call of USDT. So USDT, guys, this is another sell. Oh guys, yes. You see if this buy or if I get this buy pattern that I want on USDT, guys, I'm telling you, I'm going in full margin. I don't wanna lie. Yes. Yeah. I see a lot of money if this thing plays out the way I want it to play out. Mm. All right, guys. This is another selling area down. This area as well has become a selling area for USDT, and also this area, guys, it has not been tapped at all. This new. Let me just use a different color, so that you guys can see the area that I'm talking about. This red area, this pink area or red area, this area, guys, has not been tested. There's nothing here. You see, so a sell pattern that's likely to happen here, guys. Yeah, those one they are always more accurate. So those are the cells that I would prefer to take. There's never been any disturbance at all. And if they violate that cell setup that I'm seeing right here with the buy pattern that I want, oh,
There's gonna be a lot of money to be made. I can just foresee it. If it happens, I'll be there for it. But just because there's a certain pattern that I'm thinking that the market must play, it does not mean that I have to force it. Do you understand, guys? That's another thing. You guys like to force things so that you can see yourself trading. It does not have to be like that. You understand? At the end of the day, the market will do what it wants to do, even though you had whatever that you had in your mind. What you need to do is just to follow the market. That's all that you need to do. Follow the market. Don't do what you think. No. Do what the market is doing. Follow the price. That's it. You understand? So if the pattern that I wanna see before I take this buy that I wanna take does not play out, I'm not gonna force it. But if it plays out, I'm in. So yeah, guys, that's just something that I wanted to share with you guys. Maybe this what I just said will help someone out there. Um, yeah, man. Let's just wait and see how everything goes. I just wanted to update you guys about that. Let's see how the day goes. The New York session is not opened as of yet. So there's still gonna be a lot of movement when New York session opens as well. Because don't forget, guys, yesterday it was a holiday. The markets closed a bit early. So the market did not move because of the holiday that was of yesterday. The market did not move that much, so all the volume of yesterday is also coming into the volume of today. So we might see a strong movement here, guys, today on US30, be it going up or be it going down. We'll see a strong movement. So if we see a strong movement, just know that we want to make new highs. So the buy that we took here, we might as well hold it because we're gonna go all the way. That's the swing trade that we're gonna be going with on US30. If this thing when the market opens really pushes up, that's our swing. That will be our swing. We're gonna hold that trade. Don't forget, guys, I said we're looking for a swing trade on US30. So this will be our swing trade if it plays out and if maybe they don't come down or do whatever that they are doing. Okay? So yeah, man. Let's go. Oh, the other thing that I want to share with you guys, I want to talk about risk management. Remember, guys, I once talked about me taking a buy here, right? I took a buy here, and then my stop loss was just below this candlestick there. So they hit my stop loss, I lost. So it's a very, very small money. Look at this movement card. Look at how they went down. We were able to avoid all this. You see this? We were able to avoid all this minus. This is minus. We were able to avoid it. We cut it here. We cut it just here. You see, for you to realize when you're wrong, guys, it's a very big skill. I knew that if the market comes to a certain point, I am wrong and I need to get out. And I was able to get out in time. Losses are there, guys. Losses are inevitable. You can never run away from losses in forex trading. But as long as your losses can be this minimal, I'm telling you guys. Some of you, I'm sure you'd have bought here and then your loss will be running here. Your loss will be running here, 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 here. My loss is running just there. This is why I'm able to trade with a big lot size because I know I am able to go out fast if I'm wrong. You understand? So yeah, now we took a buy here. I followed the market. I changed with the market. Now we took a buy there. You understand? If something happens here in this area of a sell that I want, I'm changing with the market as well. You understand? I'm following the market. So yeah, guys. Let's see how it goes here. mm, If this one they decide to come here, it might sell, but I'm not gonna take a sell. So let me just pause it. All right, guys. I just want to quickly share with you something. Don't forget US30, guys. I mean, Nasdaq 100. I said I took a buy right there. All right, and then the market is here now, and I said to you guys, I don't put any stop loss because I'm actively monitoring the trade, and I know where to go out when I feel like I'm wrong on this trade. So right here, guys, I went out. You see, just here. Let me just show you where I went out. My stop loss has been hit, but I want you to see the loss that we took. I got out just right here, guys. Right here. Right there. That's where I got out, guys. That's where I took my loss. Let me just do it like this. Remove, let me use, actually this, let me say wrong. Yes. Let me show you where I took my loss. Right there. And where did I take my buy? Right here. Look at that risk, guys. Look at that risk. Look at that risk. And me, I was going to take like, I was gonna be aiming for a lot of money, a lot of movement, which comes with a lot of money. Because here it's all about following the market. So I got in there, out here, I closed, took my small profits, took my small profits. Yo, guys, sorry about that. Yo, I didn't realize that the mic was a bit far. I hope you guys heard what I was trying to say. Yo, wait, I sorry about that. I'm only realizing now that the mic was not um uh properly placed. Sorry about that. I'm still failing you in this YouTube thing, so I'll try to do better next time. Yeah. So guys, I took a buy there, and then yeah, I took my loss here. And these guys that they're currently retracing, I'm not gonna chase them. I'm gonna wait for them to give me another proper buy. Then I'm gonna take a buy again if they give me a proper buy again. If not, then I'm just gonna let it go. They're just gonna do whatever that they're doing, and then I'll wait for a better opportunity. But for now, we are out on Nasdaq and with a very, very small loss. Just check out. We went in there, and this is where we got out. Just a short distance. So you can see that the loss is very small. Okay. And then let's check USDT. USDT, we took a buy right there. Okay. We took a buy right there in USDT, and then it went all up there. And then now, this is how I'm looking at USDT, guys. I want you to see how am I looking at USDT. Okay. I'm still in a buy. I took a buy here, right? But let's not forget, guys, we did talk about this area, that this area is a potential sell area. Just that when this movement happened, I was just not around. So I was gonna tell you what I'm seeing, right? I was not around. I was out, as I told you guys I'm going to run some errands. So when this sell happened, I was not around. But when it was here, I was still around. And I told you guys that anything under below here is gonna be a nice sell. Sorry about that, guys. I did tell you guys that anything below here is gonna be a sell, right? But they came and did it here, right? And I'm 100% sure that I was also gonna see this sell, okay? And then they went all the way down, okay? So these people, the chances of selling, they are still there for this USDT, okay? Because initially our stop loss was gonna be here for this sell, right? Which means the stop loss is still there, all right? So we're gonna protect this trade and see how it plays out if we took a sell, right? Because if you took a sell, they still need to go further down than this, okay? But as I said, guys, this sell it's still valid. Also, this buy as well, it's valid. But this buy, I must also manage it, okay? Because I took a buy on a selling setup, so I must manage this buy, and I must make sure that if I wrong, I lose very small. So since I bought here, guys, my stop loss is just gonna be here. Just here. This is where my stop loss is gonna be. You understand? So I want you to check how I take my losses. Very, very small losses, guys. Very, very small loss. If these guys come back here, I'm out. I'm out. So for now, we are still in. All right. For now, we are still in. They even come below this red area of ours. They even came below this red area of ours. So we are still in on this trade. Okay. They are still in on this trade. But if they pass here, guys, I know that for sure we are buying. That's when I'm not gonna know. That's when I will know that this thing is buying. But for now, we're still also on the selling setup. But if they pass just here, guys, this on this price, let me tell you which price. If they pass 446443, 446443, guys, if they pass this price here, guys, I'm telling you, this thing is going to shoot up. This thing, I'm expecting this thing to shoot up. Let me say it's going to shoot up. Let me just say I'm expecting it to shoot up. Okay? And check the risk. So small. So small. And the move that that I want, like I said, we are swinging somewhere like this. Somewhere like that. This move. This move. All the way. All the way. All the way. All the way. With this move. This small move. But look how much we're risking for such a big move, guys. Look at how much we're it's just a small fraction. Small fraction. Small fraction. So here, guys, is where we might add positions depending on how they play out when they come to this price, you know. Uh depending on how they play out when they come to this price right here. We might aid our buys. If not, if they don't even give us a chance, then it is what it is. At least we know that we are in from here. Okay. So this is how I'm actively managing my trade. I didn't put the stop loss, guys, but I know if the market gets here, I'm going out. That's what we call actively managing a trade. You understand? Yes. Oh my God, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. They took us out and now they're pushing up again. Nicely so. Nicely so. So this buy, we might get it somewhere there as depending on how they're gonna close when they get there, they understand. But nice buy. And I'm not even shaking that or I'm not trying to run after the trade because now they're going. I was in a buy, now they hit my stop loss. Now because they're buying again, let me buy, let me buy. No, I'm relaxing, I'm letting it go. You understand why? Because my buying requirement has not been met now. So I need to wait for that buy requirement of mine to play out for me to take another buy on Nasdaq. You understand? I'm not running after this trade. You guys, you run after trades and then you end up over trading. You understand? So don't run after trades. You need to be patient. Let the market come to you. Let the market do what you think the market needs to do. Okay? And play that. And play those moves. Okay? So now I'm just gonna relax, guys, and study the market and study the movement, and then I will share with you what I see. Okay? Thank you. Um, all right, guys. All right, USDT just hit our stop loss. USDT just hit our stop loss right there. Our stop loss has been hit just now on USDT. Let me see how much did I take in terms of the loss. I took a 56 US dollar, 56 USD loss, guys. Right here, I got in there. We were nicely in profit, blah 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 blah. And then here they came, they took me out, you know, they just took me out now and I lost like $56. And let me check. Okay. And then here only 18 rand. Imagine losing 18 rand and then if your trade went to your way, you were gonna make like 2000 or 1.5. It's just risking 18 rand. Funny, you know. So the small is so small, the loss is so small. It's a manageable loss. So this is what I mean when I say actively managing your risk. I'm actively managing my risk. They took us out. I'm gonna wait for another opportunity. And like I said, guys, I did mention that, guys, you know what? We are still within the selling, you know, territories. Unless if they took out this high here, which is 4466, 44644.3. Yeah. There I was gonna say the prices are going up, but it came out, just gonna wait for another opportunity to come along, and then we're gonna capitalize on it. So let's see if this play is still gonna play or do whatever that it's doing. And then on Nasdaq, Nasdaq is just nicely pushing up. You know, Nasdaq is just nicely pushing up. This position that we entered here is still in profit. This one that we took here, we are out. We took a small loss there. So maybe they might give us another opportunity we can enter. But if not, we're gonna let it slide. But we know that we're still holding this position, and then yeah. This one we're just gonna wait for another opportunity, you know. But let's see how it actually goes as well. So yeah, man, that's about it, guys. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna update you as the days goes by. I'm gonna update you as to what's happening. So yeah, let's go, man. All right, guys. I'm back. I want you to check something, guys. Like, I really want you to check something. You know when to go out when you're wrong, it's a very high skill that a lot of traders don't have it. Knowing when to go out when you're wrong. You understand? Closing your trade early when you know if it's wrong. You understand? Actively managing your trade. Check where I was in, guys. Don't forget I bought here and my stop loss was just here. Look at this candlestick. They hit my stop loss and look at how they're moving down there. By now, a lot of people have already blown their accounts when the market is here. This US30 is here. They've already blown their account. If they didn't blow, they are running at if if maybe let's take for example you also entered here. Some of the people also entered here. They've already blown their accounts, or they are running in huge losses, very very huge losses, guys. You understand? Look at where we got out, guys. Look at how this thing is moving down, and tell me if you don't have that skill. Now imagine when we take our wins. Imagine when we take our wins. You understand? Imagine if we take our wins, guys. Look at how this thing moved. Look at where we got out. Nasdaq. I'm still in with this one. Where's this trade? Where is it? I entered here. Let me check where did I put my stop loss for Nasdaq. Let me check where did I put my stop loss for Nasdaq. Quick on this trade because I'm still in a trade of Nasdaq. All right. Let me see. How did I put my stop loss on Nasdaq? So on Nasdaq, I trail stopped. So on Nasdaq, on this move, no, I didn't trail stop. Yeah. So on Nasdaq, I entered here. Right, I entered here. Yeah, my stop loss is just here. My stop loss on Nasdaq is on 22164. This way my stop loss is. Let me just move this thing for so that you guys can see what I mean. Okay. Nasdaq, I entered here. My stop loss is here. This is where I entered Nasdaq, guys. Right here on this week. That's where I entered Nasdaq. So Nasdaq was moving up the way here. Just look at the profit that I've been chowing, guys. Let me just do this like this. I went in here. Just look at the profit that I've been chowing. Check, check. But if I know if I'm wrong, I'm just gonna go out. Just here, just right here. And then I'm gonna wait for another opportunity because opportunities are always there in the market. So I'm not gonna cry that, oh, they took me out. No. When they take me out, it simply means wait for another opportunity. That's what it means to me. Wait for another opportunity. Be patient. Let the market do what you think the market will do. Okay? And follow the market. Don't cry. Don't hold on to positions. Learn to let go and let the other opportunity present itself. Okay. So wow. Yeah. Nay. USDT is pumping down. USDT is pumping down and we went out so early. We avoided such a big loss, guys. Hey, mm, look at the loss that we avoided, guys. Imagine if you come for my classes and I teach you how to avoid such losses and then capitalize on your wins. Imagine if I can teach you the skill of when to go out of a trade when you are wrong, when to hold your trade, when to wait. Imagine if I'm teaching you patience. Imagine I'm instilling the pros and cons of being a real trader to you. Okay, my stop loss has been hit. Don't forget on Nasdaq, guide I said my stop loss is just here. Let me check. I'm sure the stop loss has been hit, and these guys they decided to like retrace. Yeah, correct. My stop loss has been hit, and how much would I lose in this trade? I'm gonna tell you now. $10. Literally, I lost $10, guys. $10 with a 5,0 lot size. Now, what's next? We wait. I don't have any running trades right now. What's next? We wait. That's it. We wait for another opportunity to come and present itself. That's what's going to happen right now. Okay? We wait it out. That's it. So when something interesting comes, guys, I'm gonna share with you. Yeah, so guys, as you can see, first thing is first, I was able to avoid this whole loss. Even here on Nasdaq, I was able to avoid all of this loss, even on Nasdaq. So I might probably get my buys. I think I'm gonna trade US30. Let me check how far they are. I might take these buys on US30 and as well as in Nasdaq, depending on how they're gonna, close. So let me just check what's happening. US30 is pushing too much. They're pushing too much. Let me see where the stop loss gonna be. Man. Yeah, nee. Let me see something just coming just above here. They gave me a loss of like, okay, let me see Nasdaq. Let me see Nasdaq. So let me see the loss of this whole candlestick on US30. Guys, I'm trying to calculate how much loss will I take if I'm to take this buy on US30. Okay. Obviously, I'm gonna take the buy here. So the loss must be well calculated. Let's see if it's worth it for me to take this trade. Let me check you. Okay. Let me just jot this down. You know, you need to write these things down, guys, just to I'm working on my risk. Right now, I'm working on my risk, and I can see that with where I'm looking to go out on USDT, if I'm to enter, I'm gonna lose 191 USD. I'm gonna lose 191 USD if I decide to get in here on USD with the buy. I'm gonna lose 191. Am I comfortable with that loss? Let me check Nasdaq. Let me check Nasdaq. Yeah, Nasdaq is just here. It's not too far. Let me check if I'm to lose on Nasdaq. Not losing much on Nasdaq if I'm to lose. All right. Let me buy Nasdaq. Okay, guys, I bought Nasdaq. I just bought Nasdaq, guys. Let me check USDT as well. All right, I bought Nasdaq just here, guys. And then as for the loss, I'm gonna determine it. Yeah, I bought Nasdaq, guys. Let's see how it's gonna go. I shouldn't take a loss of more than 150 US dollar. And when I check with 150 US dollar, it's a bit of a distance, It's a bit of a distance. So for now, on my stop loss, I'm saying I shouldn't take a loss of 150 US dollar. Okay, that's on Nasdaq. Oh, I can still bring it a bit down and say I shouldn't lose. Hmm. Let me check this out, guys. Okay, I shouldn't lose 135 US dollars. Yeah, I shouldn't lose that much. 135 US dollars. I shouldn't lose 135 US dollars in this move. Uh, this one they're still going a bit down, which is okay. Cause here I think they're a bit too far from me, so I'm just gonna give them other chances as well. Okay, but let me calculate. Let me go check. Let me go check USDT. What is it saying? USDT, USDT. Guys, I'm doing this live. This is what I'm doing right now live. Let me see USDT something. Yeah. Time to take a buy. Stop loss. From here to here. High. I think that's a bit too much. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. Nope. It's not worth it. On USDT, I will wait for another opportunity, guys. This one is not really worth it. It's too much of a loss. So I will stick with the move that I took in Nasdaq, and I'll stick with the loss of okay, Nasdaq, I'm just gonna actively manage it. Let me see. Yeah, I'm just gonna actively manage Nasdaq, guys. So I'm just gonna remove my stop loss and actively manage Nasdaq. The maximum loss that I can ever take should be like on 250 US dollar. Anything above 250 US dollar, I'm out. So for now, since I didn't put any stop loss, guys, on Nasdaq, I couldn't find a suitable stop loss place of yet for Nasdaq. I thought I found it, but I couldn't find it. I'm gonna actively manage this trade, and I know that my maximum loss that I'm looking at here is just 250. If they reach 250 US dollar loss, I'm just gonna take my loss and yeah, that's it. I don't take anything above 250. That's my maximum loss that I can go for. Guys, I'm talking about the account of 5,000 US dollar on an account of 5,000 US dollar. The only maximum loss that I can ever go to is $250. So imagine how many $250 I'm supposed to lose for me to lose a whole 5,000 account. Imagine how much 250 USDs I'm supposed to lose for me to lose a 5,000 US dollar account. A lot, guys. That's a lot. You understand? That's a lot. So there's no way. There's no way. This is what we call risk management, guys. That's the maximum I could ever lose. And that's the maximum that I allow myself to lose. USDT, they just need to give us something new. And let me also show you what I'm seeing on USDT. You know, there's just some area of cells that have not been tested, and there's some areas of cells that have been that's an area of a cell never been tapped, fresh as hell. This one as well. That's a you see if USDT passes here, guys. You see if USDT passes on this price, guys. I'm telling you. If they violate this, violate that, they come and pass this price here. Right here, this price. We are gone with the buy. So anything here, NJ, if they give me something, some buys here, I'm gonna take them, but as well, I'm gonna be looking for those sales as well. So it will depend on how the market behaves when they get to these places. Okay. Nasdaq, don't forget, guys, I'm on the buy, so I'm just gonna have to monitor them actively. So my loss 250, if it's 250 US dollar on a 5,000 account, I'm out. You understand? So let me pause this video and let's see how it goes. Don't forget, guys, we are in Nasdaq right now. Okay, guys, I closed my trade on Nasdaq. I closed, we're in profit with this candlestick. Then when they came here, I decided to close and I decided that I will enter them right there again. You know, that will make more sense as well for me to enter them right there again. So that's what I told myself. I will enter Nasdaq right there again. So here I got out of the trade. I'm gonna try to trade Nasdaq when they get here because I'm looking at the risk factor as well. You know, I'm very mindful of the risk, guys. So I think the risk of here in terms of retracement, I think will be better than this one of here. So I got out at a break even. I didn't lose anything. I didn't gain anything. So I'm out of Nasdaq. So I'm just gonna wait for them to get there, and then I can consider buying them. For now, I'm out, and let me just quickly instruct the group of my people to also go out. Go straight. Yeah, that's how I'm out, guys. I'm out of that trade, and yeah, even my people will be out as well because also why am I out on the Nasdaq trade, guys? I'm checking USDT, it's still showing a still it's now again showing a strong selling, momentum, and Nasdaq and USDT, they go hand in hand. So I decided to go out of this trade because maybe they might show us a strong, downside. So I think a better entry will be there. And then from there, if I enter, I'm in. Yeah, because I've also yo guys, sorry about the mic, guys. Yo, wait. I'm so sorry about the mic, guys. I sometimes forget to adjust this thing. Now I'm just finding out that I've been talking and the mic was just like here. I hope you guys heard what I was saying. But like I said, Nasdaq, I'm out. I'm just gonna try to enter them here again because the risk will be much more better if I enter there now. Looking at how the candlestick is structured, looking at how close they are to where I want them and everything. I think this place is the area of for me to buy Nasdaq. So for now, I'm just gonna wait it out, and see what happens. US30, I'm also monitoring them as well. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna pause now and see what happens. Okay, guys, so we're back. Like I said, I'm gonna take a buy here, So I'm just gonna go right ahead and take a buy right there, right now. Yeah, I'm gonna take a buy just right here, and then we see how it goes, Yeah, man. Let's see how it goes. Uh, yeah, just took the buy on Nasdaq, and I'm gonna actively manage the trade. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how the USDT is standing. USDT is also a bit pushing up. I'm gonna be monitoring USDT very, very closely, guys. I think they might also give me a nice buy setup. So I'm gonna be monitoring them very, very closely because they are the one that I mostly want in terms of the buy. Because why? Because they haven't done any new highs at all. So doing those new highs with them would be very, very nice. So that is why I'm monitoring them very, very closely so that I can be able to catch that entry, which will take me to the new highs with them. Because Nasdaq is already on new highs, it was already created new highs, but USDT is yet to follow. So yeah, I'm definitely stocking USDT, guys. Like I'm stocking it. I'm not leaving it alone. I'm stocking it, and I'm keeping my risk as minimal as I can. As minimal as I can. You understand? Even on Nasdaq, the one that I just took right now, you know, I took it, I took a buy, but with the, cause I usually take my trades with 5.0 lot size. So on this trade, I used like a 3.0 lot size. I reduced my risk a bit on this trade. I took it to 3.0. Okay. So let's see how it goes. As you can see there, already pushing for small profits. But yeah, let's see. USDT is the one that we actually want. So we left with 9 minutes until this candlestick closes. I just hope this current candlestick closes just above these prices so that I can see how I execute my buy. But definitely, if they come where I want them, I'm gonna kill them. So for now, I'm gonna pause and then I'm gonna come back at around 7 o'clock and see how it goes. We're still on the New York session, guys. We're still trading the New York session. It's still open. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, so guys, I've been busy with some other things, I've been busy with some other things. But I just wanna close off this day of today, don't forget, guys, I did mention that I took a buy here, closed it, and I say I'm gonna take a buy here. I took that buy, and then they went up slightly profit, and then they came back right down. I took a buy here, right? So they came back right down there and then closed there. You see, at that close, that's where I closed this buy. So I took a loss on this buy. Let me see how much did I take. Let me just quickly share with you guys how much loss did I take on that buy. I took like a $93. I took like a $93 loss. You understand? A $93 loss. So for today, the total loss that I took, it's like $281 loss for today. For me, today it was not a profitable day. I definitely lost. But it was just small. Like I lost $281 on a 5,000 USD account, guys. 5,000 USD account, and in a day, I'm able to lose 281 US dollars. Some people will have lost $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, in a day. I'm only losing 281. Now, that's super risk management. I'm calling it a day. I'll see the markets tomorrow. We live to fight another day, and I see what the market has for me tomorrow. You know. So yeah, man. As you saw, the losses that I took, they were very, very, very minimal. So just make sure that you also train yourself to take such losses. If you can't train yourself, then we are here to help you. Okay, let me close this session, guys. You see the time right now. It's like it's almost 11 o'clock. The New York session is also gonna be closing right now, so I'm also gonna be sleeping. Yeah, it was a long day. It was a long day, but we love our job, so it is what it is. We'll do it anyway, whether we are tired or not. We just have to keep on going. So yeah, man. Let me close it up. That's it for the live session of today. Thank you, guys.